Hi everybody. Well, here it is. You've seen the pictures. Today we get the altar itself and we show it to you kind of in live movement. So Melissa, if you want to step forward, you can come here and we can kind of show off the altar a little bit. Take a step. You might even want to point down there for a minute and show the paints and stuff that are sitting there. And then you can bring it back to me. We're going to paint this obviously a dark blue in the background. Then we're going to paint the rest just to give it a primary coat of white. Ultimately a red cloth will cover this. We'll have a blue cloth over the top here and blue cloth hanging on the sides and in the front. That's what we're going to start to try and find. Today we have some stuff downstairs that we have to look at. As you can see, the altar is centered right in the middle of the church room here, so that we have it centered. And the two sub-altars, which we'll pull back a little bit, we have to finish over here the last little gap, because this rail originally ran the course of the stage area here. So we had to cut the rounded end off, and we'll have to fill in a little bit of a gap here, but we glued it on so it's there. And this obviously is where our Rosicrucian Mass lectures will take place. The AMHR Talisman, the AMHR being the umbrella organization for our other Gnostic churches, of which this church is the flagship church. This will be carried around the property on March 23rd for the church consecration ritual. That's Sunday at noon. And we'll have the organ making a little bit of noise then too. We could even right now just kind of edge this back a little bit. I think this needs to be brought back to at least there. And then we can edge this one back probably to at least there now. Because that way we have the proper amount of flow in there. And what we hope to do is to set, I don't know whether it's going to be here or back here, the dark cell, which in most traditional OTO style Gnostic Masses is called the tomb. We call it the dark cell, because our Gnostic Mass is slightly different. But then the room is set up as is. Our functional issue in setting everything up was because we cannot move the organ. So the organ has to stay where it is. The idea hopefully being that we're stepping down like that. Melissa bought a nice banner of Nuit that will hang off of that, and we just got the rod the other day, so that will be up there, and we'll fill in that space there a little bit. And all we have back here is ultimately two pews. And I can't figure out a use for them just yet, but whether that be visiting dignitaries at some time down the line, we don't know, but we'll certainly find out. From there, you can see the remains of the rail that we cut out over there. And I guess, I'm thinking that thing will hear it. That's our bell. And so that's a tour of our updated sanctuary. We will continue to keep you informed. Look forward to seeing you all here. Looks like you stopped it.
I think you stopped.